Hello everybody, welcome to North Florida Eats. I am here with Chef Josh Agan and we are rocking a really cool party that he just finished. Everything's going well. He's going to tell you a little bit about his company and what he does and a little bit about himself. So Josh, take it away.
Well, I'm Chef Joshua Agan. I own and operate Roots Culinary Travels. We are a catering and private chef service located in Jacksonville. Tonight we are at a really fun function. We're doing a Vegas themed party. You can probably hear the people behind us pulling slot machines. We got poker tables. We're doing some fun finger foods, and we're having a great time.
Awesome, thank you, Josh. So Josh, in a few sentences, could you tell us kind of what got you into cooking? The thing that kind of motivates you the most as far as your culinary experiences?
Sure. Hate to say I'm kind of old. When I first started getting into cooking, there was no Food Network. It didn't exist. We had PBS. Frugal Gourmet was a show that I used to watch when I was a kid. On Saturdays in the afternoon, I'd actually stay inside just so I could catch some of the food videos. And I don't know. Cooking was always something I was very intrigued with. I don't think I really realized it as a career initially. I started off going to art school and I started working in restaurants basically just to pay the bills to get through art school. And then the money ran out for art school and there I was working in a restaurant and I realized that I loved it and I just kind of kept up with it. And I worked for an amazing chef in Colorado. She was actually from California. Her name was Margie Soul from a place called Laughing Ladies in Salina, Colorado. She was really the big inspiration. That was kind of my kick in the ass to pursue a culinary career and to go to culinary school. I decided to go back to Vermont where I grew up and go to culinary school, and I guess the rest is history after that. So.
Awesome. We love it. Thanks. All right, Josh. Well, we really know you love food and you like to cook awesome stuff. You're very culturally aware of different cuisines and definitely shows in your food. Tell us, what's one type of food or one dish that you really love to cook above others?
Well, in all honesty, I mean, I'm pretty much trained Italian and French. I worked in a lot of high-end Italian and French restaurants between Aspen and San Francisco, and what I always found is that I guess on my day off, I typically would crave either Asian food or Latin American food. I think there's just something about those big, bold flavors, and working with Latinos in Colorado and California, I used to just pick their brains and basically learn stuff from the guys that I work around with. And even, I think one thing that's really important that chefs sometimes take for granted is keeping an open mind. I learned something from a dishwasher one day that just blew my mind. He was making sopa de cabeza, which is basically a fish head soup. But he was making out of salmon heads, which most chefs just throw in the garbage and don't do anything with. And I was very doubtful, and he pulled it off, and it was amazing. He blew my mind. So I think keeping an open mind is really, really crucial for the learning curve. So.
Absolutely. So if you could tell us a dish that you served this evening that was your favorite to cook.
I think, well, it doesn't involve a lot of cooking, but I think that my new favorite is, I call it Latin lox. It's basically kind of a play on lox and bagel, but Latinizing it. I like to take classic dishes and do fun, new, modern twists on it. So this one actually was inspired by a gluten-free menu that I did, and it involves everything spice arepa. Arepa is, kind of like a thick tortilla, if you will, but it's gluten-free. I use everything spice on it, which is really tasty. And then I do a mezcal cure on a salmon. So it kind of gives it the flavor of like a smoked salmon, but you use the smoke from the mezcal liqueur, which is really tasty and interesting. And then we do a jalapeno cream cheese on it, and then salsa criolla, which is basically, I hate to make this comparison, but it's kind of like a Peruvian pico de gallo. It's thinly shaved onions and tomatoes, marinated with lime juice and some chilies and a little bit of cilantro. So.
Awesome, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's really great flavors.
It looked like everybody was enjoying it. It looked amazing, and we will definitely show you a clip of that here in just a second.
Sounds good.
Well, we want to thank Josh for being here for this interview. He's going to tell us a little bit more about Roots Culinary Travels and his business, and let you guys know what he's up to behind the scenes. And if you guys definitely want to have a party, an event, and you need a chef, this guy's got it going on, so definitely give him a call. But Josh, tell us a little more.
Well, like I said, Roots Culinary Travels, that's the name of the business, and really the story behind Roots Culinary Travels, it's really an expression of my culinary journey throughout America and doing regional American cuisine. I was born and raised in Vermont. My family is all from Maine, so I really grew up on New England cuisine. I lived on the West Coast, California for 5 years, 8 years in Colorado, summer in Washington, summer in Oregon, 10 years here in Jacksonville, Florida. So I feel like I've got a pretty serious culinary journey around the United States. So I really like to dabble in different flavors, and kind of the idea behind Roots Culinary Travels is that we're taking you on a journey. We come into your home, we do restaurant-style food, and we can do all kind of different themes. Tonight just happens to be a Vegas theme, very, very cool. Who doesn't love that? Lots of flashy food, colorful, big flavors. But again, we love to entertain people. We love to do different things in different people's homes, and you can do whatever you want, whatever you're looking for. Check us out, Roots Culinary Travels.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Thank you, Adam.
Appreciate it.
Where you were with your food box. Yeah, a lot of it.
Mark.